Hey Magical Makers, I'm Katie Rempe, knitwear designer of Light from Lantern knitting patterns and co-host of the Knit a Spell podcast. It's August 1st, and that means I'm getting ready to pull a tarot card for each sign of the zodiac to help advise you to have your best month of knitting ever. This month, my featured deck is the Yarn Tarot, published by 6th and Spring Books and illustrated by Katie Ponder. I even interviewed Katie and the producer of this project back in a previous episode of my podcast, Knit a Spell. I'll be sure to link it in the bio below so that you can watch it. It's definitely worth it. All right, moving on. Let's shuffle up and pull cards. Okay, take 2 on the shuffling. The cards exploded the first time. We're gonna dust them off, rework the energy. August, let's do it. Oh, that's much better. All right, Aries, you're first. What do we have? The Page of Cups. In this deck, the cups are actually drop spindles, which is pretty cool. Aries, this month, you're gonna be crafting on the move. You probably have a busy month ahead, so make sure you're taking those projects that are small and not too complicated so that they're actually something that offers you sanctuary as opposed to causing you any additional stress. Taurus, for you, the 3 of Cups. Taurus, this month, enjoy the things that are really juicy to you. Which of your crafts light you up? Those are the ones that you're gonna want to reach for this month. They will offer you emotional support and bring you lots of joy. All right, Gemini, for you, we have the Hermit. Hey, one of my favorite cards. Gemini, it's a big energy month in August. So don't feel bad if you need to. Remember to keep a balance. You don't always have to be on. You don't always have to be with people. It's actually important to take time away so that you can reflect on what's happening, really enjoy it so that when things are happening, you can be more present. So make sure you have projects with you that will ground you, but also don't put too much pressure on yourself. Examine the things that are stressing you out. Are they worth being that stressed about? A little time of reflection could offer you a lot of guidance. Look for the balance of your social life and your personal life this month, Gemini. Cancer. For you, we have the 9 of Pentacles. And in this deck, the pentacles are woven pieces. This is going to be an amazing crafting month for you. Everything's going to work out. Things are coming together and wrapping up. If you have things that are nearing the end, really make this the push to finish things. That's what's going to make you really happy. And remember, when you finish things, that makes it easier to cast on new things later, right? Leo, for you, we have the Page of Wands. What exciting opportunities are coming your way this month? Will you have the courage to grab onto them if they come knocking at your door? If you do, I think you'll find that courageous attitude will pay you back with fun experiences that could even teach you a thing or two about something you already thought you knew a lot about, which is one of my favorite things, so embrace it. All right, Virgo, what do we have? The 7 of Cups. This month, there are many opportunities coming your way. It's going to be up to you to figure out, what do you want to do? Where do you want to put your time? And how do you want to do it? We all have a limited amount of energy, and we can't put it everywhere all at once. It's depleting and it's not very effective. So be decisive this month. Take a minute and analyze. I know that's going to be a shock for a Virgo. Analyze. Where are you putting your energy? Where do you want to be putting your energy? And then put it there. And since I don't really believe any of these are bad options, it's just going to be up to you to decide and reflect which one do you want the most, and then go after it. Libra, for you, my friends, we have the 8 of Cups. This is a month to move on. What are you working on? Reflect on where you're putting your energy. It might be time to walk away or to try something new. The 8 of Cups is about listening to your intuition and then following it. Ending something isn't really bad if that's what your heart is telling you what to do. Certainly better than just sticking it out and suffering it through and then not even liking what the outcome is. I've certainly made sweaters in the past where I'm like, I don't like this, and then it's finished and I don't ever wear it. So might as well pull it out now and make it something new. By the end of the month, Libra, you're gonna have a lot of clarity. Scorpio. For you, the Queen of Swords. Taking no this month. Everything's really clear for you this month, and you're not afraid to tell people. By embracing your boundaries and letting people know what they are, you're going to have more time to work on the projects that bring you joy, and in turn, people will respect you for just telling them. It's always better to just know where you stand than be thinking about all the possible options. This is an air card after all. So just put it out in the open, and you'll be freer to do what you want, guilt-free. Sagittarius, this month holds for you the Five of Wands, fiery change, and maybe even some arguments, but all in the grand scheme of things to change for the best. So if you're looking to have those tough conversations, whether they're with yourself or with others, or possibly all of that, this is the month to do it. Leo is the fire. This is a Wands card. You are a fire being. Embrace the fire, because when the phoenix burns, it comes back even better. The soil is more rich, it's learned, it's wiser. Might be a little messy, maybe you need to pull out some projects, but it will all be worth it in the end. Just breathe, Sagittarius. You got this. Capricorn, what do the cards hold in store for you? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Lots and lots of cups. You have a new emotional beginning. Perhaps you're going to fall in love with a brand new craft, or you're going to find that perfect yarn in the perfect shade. Maybe something is just going to hit you juicy emotionally, and I suggest you run towards it when it happens. Something juicy's on the way. Aquarius, you're up next, and for you we have the Page of Pentacles. Aquarius, don't be too hard on yourself this month. In fact, maybe it's also up to you to find something that will reignite your pleasures in your crafts. Take a minute to write down 3 or 5 things that you love about knitting. Remind yourself why you got into it. Go back and look at some recently bound off projects to re-inspire yourself and impress yourself on how awesome you are and how much work you've put in and how great these things are that you're producing. Don't play the comparison game with others. This is the month to embrace your uniqueness. And certainly, Aquarius, you're the one to do that, yo rebel. All right, let's wrap it up with Pisces. For you, we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups asks you to keep on going, even though things might be emotionally upsetting. Maybe your projects aren't working out, you're finding knots in your yarn, your spinning needles are all falling apart, needles are breaking, you're losing stitches, things that don't normally happen are happening, and it's making you a little nuts and a little bit in your head. It's okay. Take a breath. Take a minute to reconnect again with what about this project, what about this craft really used to fill up your cups instead of empty them out. Sometimes just a little bit of reflection can help you push through. With the right attitude, you can turn these cups upside down so that things aren't falling out anymore and they're actually catching things again. This is often just a mindset change that needs to happen. So do that work and you'll be rewarded. This doesn't have to be a difficult month. Just breathe and fill 4 of these cups up with water and then fill 1 up with wine. Balance. You'll be fine. All right, magical makers, thank you again for joining me, Katie Rempe of Light from Lantern, and I look forward to seeing you next month for another horoscope for knitters. Do me a quick favor and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps, and you'll always be notified when brand new videos get uploaded. I will also be sure to link all sorts of goodies in the description, including the interview I did with the illustrator of the Yarn Tarot, Katie Ponder, and a link where you can purchase the deck if you're interested. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next month.